Well, we've had a couple of days off from the Three Gorges, and Sophie, Tokyo, and myself have actually had a really nice Christmas. And we have video quite a lot of it, so do take some time to see how our Christmas was. Opening the Christmas presents, wow, that's quite a long video. I didn't realize that we bought so many Christmas presents for each other. And also a big thank you for Donald for his Christmas presents from the United States with this beautiful microphone that you can see here. Welcome along to the Three Gorges channel, and we got not so much to get through for today. It's a quiet time of the year, and I do have lots of other videos coming up as well. Things I've just written down. Do something that scares you every day. How to be successful on YouTube. The solution of some people who always whinge about governments, etc., and Western media, or just mainstream media, and a little bit about world peace as well, as we are now looking forward to New Year's and 2022. So, without further ado, let's get into the topic for today, which is the continuous Three Gorges Dam flood review, failure or success. Is it a failure or is it excess or a success? Yes, definitely is an excess. And once again, Christmas Day or Boxing Day, reading. Woohoo! Are you ready? Let's do it. China has admitted that the Three Gorges Dam has created a range of major problems that need solving quickly. Top leaders say the project has led to environmental problems and issues involving the relocation of 1.3 million people who, to be very honest with you, didn't get paid, or if got paid at all, for the movement. The Three Gorges Dam is the world's largest and could have cost up to 40 billion American dollars, most of that going to corrupt officials. This appears to be the first time that central government leaders have admitted to the problem with the project. The admission came from a statement from top government body, the State Council. The statement initially raised praise for the scheme's achievements, saying it had helped alleviate flooding, improve navigation, and generate electricity. But it went on. There are urgent problems that need to be addressed, such as stabilization and improvement living conditions for relocated people, protecting environment, and preventing geological disasters. The Three Gorges Dam was a continuous scheme before it even was approved. A third of the members sitting in China's normally compliant parliament voted against the plan or abstained. Perhaps in a tacit acknowledgement of the problems, there was no major celebrations when the reservoir reached its full height last year. In the statement, the State Council said it knew about some of the problems even before work started way back in 1995. It says otherwise arose when the dam was being built, and some have happened since, because of new demands as the social and economic situation developed. The task is now being sorted out with some of these problems, said the government. Beijing cited flood control as the main reason for the $27.2 billion, that's 16.7 billion pounds dam, they say, but it's a lot more than that. Hundreds of people, unfortunately, have died in central and southern China, countries' worst floods in a decade. The Three Gorges is the largest in the world, and relocation again of 1.4, 1.3, we don't really know the true figure, million people relocated, situated in Hebei province, right in the center of China. The flow can reach up to, and has reached up to, the fastest ever record of 70,000 cubic meters per second. The head of the Three Gorges Corporation told the BBC that 40,000 cubic meters per second were released, with 30,000 cubic meters of the water held back in the reservoir. Without the Three Gorges Dam, this kind of discharge would bring disaster to downstream areas, he said. And what we can see, just for a moment or two, is some of the discharge and the disaster downstream which has occurred since the Three Gorges Dam has operated. Have a look at Like most countries in the world, they always want the biggest, the tallest, the best. China is no exception to this and wanted the biggest dam in the world. And that's why a third of the actual Chinese government, the people who sit in parliament, so to speak, said no to it. They knew the cost and they were skeptical that it was going to fail. So far, it has, you could say, been a success. It has stopped the majority of floods, especially last year in 2020. But as we've gone through before, how about 12 smaller dams that can still do the flood control and possibly even better, but they wouldn't be the biggest, longest, tallest, fattest, highest dam in the world, etc. And that's what they were going for. It always seems that countries, no matter where they're from, always want the tallest, the biggest, and the best. For example, South Korea, they put up a flagpole which was like 100 meters tall. North Korea put one up that was 150 meters tall, depicting the two flags. So this is a kind of problem. When do we really need any more tall buildings? The answer is no. Not very good for the environment, and you get the light environmental problem there as well. What should have been done is just 12 smaller dams that would cost possibly even cheaper, more control because it's different areas of the Three Gorges, and you wouldn't have the relocation of 1.4 million people. People would still be living there, and the soil erosion, the earthquakes would be less because the Three Gorges Reservoir does cause, because it's just a heavy mass of water, 600 kilometers mass of water. It's a fascinating structure, but I would say possibly the most dangerous structure as well. Okay, let's have a look at the levels for today. And at Chongqing has gone up once again at 171.02. And the Three Gorges Reservoir itself has gone down at 170.63. No inflow for today, but we do have an outflow of 6850, I think it is. Let's hop into the weather. Now, as for the weather, didn't seem to work very well today, but first of all, you can see where the handprint is, then it sort of stifles. Lots of rain in the southwest of the Three Gorges, and then I had to push the weather forecast along a little bit, and it sort of disappears within a couple of days or just half a day. And there is the weather for central China. For the rest of the week, or for Monday and Tuesday, it looks like a dog, as dry as a bone. I think this is going to be quite a short episode. Thank you, as always, for your time. I hope you did, if you do celebrate Christmas, had an excellent time. You got the presents that you wanted. Thank you, Donald. Don't forget to buy the mug. Now, I'm not using the mug today because I want a big coffee in the afternoon when I'm recording this. Don't forget that subscription. Yes, I don't know why, but I'm getting a big purge there at the moment. And just check your resubscription as well, notifications, yada, 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 yada. It really does help. Hopefully, I'm always dreaming, or I'm very pessimistic. Hopefully, by the end of next year, I do get over 30,000 subscribers. That would be absolutely marvelous. Wherever you are in the world, enjoy, if you are on a holiday, a great day. And I hope you are preparing for the New Year's. Do be safe related to the situation once again rises, and the lockdowns which happen, possibly, or any curfews which may be there. It's just something that is, you can say, yes, Bunny Rabbit is the new normal. My name is James. Be good, be well, God bless. Thank you. Bye bye.